Hello Techie, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tech Solution. Today I am going to teach you the advanced mathematical operation. If you didn't see my last video, please go and watch the basic mathematical operation. Before going to start, let's import the math library. Import math, click enter. After that, all the mathematical library imported. Now, do you know how we are going to do the square root of any number? Let's use with Python. Math.sqr2 and pass the number just like 144 and close. What will be the output? 12.0. It will return the floating point number. Okay, take with another example. sqrt 169 13, right? Math.sqrt 100 10. Okay, please check in your end also and try to use the square root. Okay, now go with another mathematical function, is square root. What it will do? It will return the nearest integer square root of n. Let's check it here. Math dot is square root 155. What it will do? It will not return the decimal or floating point number. It will return the integer value only. Okay, and the nearest integer values. Let's go with is square root 144. Sorry, I missed the SQRT 144. I will tell you what the difference between both of them. If you see it here, square root, it will give you exact value of square root, right? 144, the square root is 12, right? Now if you check with 155, it will give you the square root, the nearest square root. What will be? That will be 144. It will be integer value. That's why it's coming 12. Now with I am going to check with each square root of 170. What it will return? It should return 13. Let's check it. Math dot each square root of 170. It will return the nearest integer value of the square root. Okay, 13 is written. Now check with each square root of 110. It will return 10. Okay, and now I think it's clear now. Now we'll go with another mathematical function, truncate. It will do nothing but truncate the decimal value or floating point values. Math dot truncate trnc minus, first go with positive integer value with decimal, floating, enter. See, it truncate the decimal value .9990 after dot. Okay, now go with another example with negative number also, minus 9990. It will return minus 199. Okay, let's check it one more time. 19. Okay, it will remove all the decimal values after all the decimal values. Okay, now we will go with another mathematical function. Okay, do you know what is that? This is hypotenuse of right angle triangle. Okay, what does it mean? Let me show you. Just like that, 12 square of 12 plus square of 4. Okay, what will be 144 plus 16, and then after that square root of that. You know right angle triangle, right? That is going to define it here. Math dot HOI hypotenuse hypotenuse (10, 5) 100 10 into 10, 10 का square root is 100 plus 5 का square root 25 and then square root of 125. It will get 11.18. Let's verify with square root. What I said, 100 plus 25. You will get the same results. See, both are matching, right? You can check in your side also with another values. To 129.69. You check in your end also. Now will we go with some constant values that is defined into the Pythons, just like a pi. Math.pi 3.1712, right? 3.141529. That is basically the constant value that is defined into the Python function. Now go with another constant value, Euler's math.e, that is basically 2.7182. Okay, just like infinity, math.inf, it will return infinity only. Math.nan, it will return nan only. Okay, let's go with trigonometric functions, just like a sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, right? Let's check with that also. Start with sine. Okay, that sine basically take input parameter as a radians. What does mean? Math.pi. Okay, if you're going to define just like a 60 degree, then divided by 3. (90 / 2). Okay, what is the value of this one? 1. Okay, that is basically the 90 degree. Check with another example, cos. Same way you write, you have to type math.py and divide by the value just like a pi by 3. What is value? It will 0.5. Okay, check with another example, 90 degree. What is the value of cos theta? Cos 90 degree, 1. How we are going to use? Math.pi divided by 2. Okay, same you can check with tan theta. Tan, what is the value of 45 degree? 1, right? Divided by 4, pi divided by 4, 1. It is close to 1, 0.999, right? Math.sample pi divided by 2. This is basically like goes like infinite value. Okay. Now I think all the mathematical operation is done here. If anything I missed out, just message me in my videos. I will do in another videos. If you really like my video, please like, share and subscribe it. Thank you.